Hey, what's up you beautiful feckers, how you all doing? So, Banshee Prime arrived last night with the latest Prime access, and with her came everything that we already knew would arrive. There was no real surprises. We got Banshee Prime, of course, a frame that a lot of players really wanted to be primed, but at the same time were kind of hoping for a bit of a buff to her survivability, which she didn't really get. However, if you're a Banshee main, then chances are you feel like she didn't really need a buff to survivability at all, which is a fair point. Right now, Banshee, in the eyes of some players, is one of the few god tier frames that we have in the game. She's a Warframe that is practically a glass cannon, but one that has a high skill learning curve, and once you get the hang of her, she is insanely good. She is one of the few Warframes that's almost a requirement at high level endless missions because of her sonar and the boost that it gives out to damage output, and a lot of squads will have her first on the list if they're trying for a few hours in an endless survival mission. So in a way, I guess maybe giving her a boost to survivability might destroy her individuality as a Warframe, in the eyes of Banshee mains that is. Maybe, maybe not. We also got the new Euphona Prime shotgun sidearm that's already been given the nickname of Power Creep Prime this time around. Last time it was of course the Galatine Prime, now it is the Euphona Prime that is the Power Creep, because of its amazing crit stats and how damn powerful this thing is. The Euphona has two fire modes, a projectile based kind of sniper mode or slug shot, which is great, and a scattershot alternate fire mode, which will deal a slash damage and help strip armor with a high status chance. But this alternate fire mode suffers from insane damage drop off to the point where you almost need to be right on top of enemies for it to be worthwhile. So it's entirely up to you how you want to mod this weapon, whether you want to run it for the normal fire mode, the slug shot, or whether you want to mod it for the status chance, which is the scatter shot, but beware of that damage drop off. It is also a mastery rank 14 weapon, so you're going to need to be that mastery rank if you want to actually farm this thing and build it. Now, it is definitely an awesome weapon, but I kind of wish it had its own unique firing animation instead of the Murloc one that it's using right now, where it spins around after every shot. I know that's maybe nitpicking a little bit. Maybe I guess I could also talk about the fact that it's got a 2-second reload and you've only got 5 shots, so that can be a bit of a pain in the ass as well. But I gotta find something to find on the downside, and definitely that firing animation is something that I really wish was changed for it. Maybe it should do a kind of evil laugh every time you fire it, kind of a maniacal haha, because you know everything you're shooting at is already feckin' dead. We also got Helios Prime, some Sentinel Prime armor, and of course the Acapella Prime Sayandana, which I don't really like, but I equipped it for this footage just to show you guys what it actually looked like. So if you're looking to get your hands on any of these parts, if you're farming them, then this is a spreadsheet showing everything that you need to know about the drop locations for all of the new primed gear. This is courtesy of one of the incredibly nerdy moderators on my Discord, Dave, Dr. Pepper TM. This dude makes spreadsheets just for his spreadsheets, he's crazy. Now so far I've stuck 4 former on my Euphona Prime, and in truth it only really needed 3 former, but I wanted a little bit of wiggle room in order to check out different builds, and I'll have a video of it up tomorrow. I've got 1 former on my Banshee Prime, and I'm probably not going to former my Helios because I'm more of a Kavat kind of guy and it would be a bit of a waste. Banshee Prime definitely looks pretty good, but her shoulder armor kind of looked a bit weird to me, so I got rid of it. It had to go, and I'm not really sure what I think of the helmet with all of those spaghetti bits spiking out of the back of it. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. But like I said, Euphona Prime video up tomorrow and a proper Banshee Prime video up in the next 2 days, and hopefully the new clan event will be out by then as well, fingers crossed. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.